The Luthor Pattern Excavation Automata Potato Patata, also known as the Ambot, will cost your gang 215 credits unless you are Cawdor or Orlok affiliated, in which case it will cost you 185. Stats wise, we have movement 4 inch, weapon skill 3+, ballistic skill 5+, strength and toughness both of a mighty 5, 3 wounds, 5+ initiative, and 2 attacks. Mental stats wise, we have leadership 8+, cool 6+, willpower 8+, and intelligence 9+. When it comes to weapons and war gear, this guy has solid armour in the form of light carapace armour, giving him a 4+ save, and as standard will come equipped with 2 tunneling claws, both of which will also have a melta weapon attached to them. Keep in mind also that this melta weapon has sidearm, so you can use it in close combat and get that tasty melta bonus. Skills wise, he comes equipped with Infiltrate as standard, which means at the start of a battle you can set this guy aside, but before the first round you can then place them anywhere on the battlefield out of enemy fighters' line of sight and more than 6 inches away. If you're having difficulty dealing with infiltrators though, you can check out that video over there. But back to this guy and his special rules. The Ambot comes with 3 special rules in the form of Cranial Governors, Excavation Automata, Potato Patata, and valuable 10 points if you get that reference, by the way. Stick it in the comments below. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Cranial Governors. Effectively, the player can decide at the start of any round to turn the safety mode of this guy off, which means that he will gain the Berserker skill from the Ferocity tree, meaning that when this fighter charges they get an extra attack dice, which is very nice, and its attacks characteristic will become D3+1. However, when standing and engaged, the Ambot must divide its attacks amongst all fighters it is in base-to-base contact with, including friendly fighters. Remember the melta that you have. Once safe mode is off, it cannot be reinitiated until the wrap-up. Excavation Automata means that if this gang owns an Ambot and controls Mine Workings territory, you roll an extra d6 to generate income to represent the Ambot being put to work. And valuable means that should this guy be captured by a rival gang and not rescued, they can choose to either sell them to the Guilders as a normal captive or keep them on their gang roster for free, assuming that they have sufficient reputation for an extra hanger-on. Now, I do like the Ambot, but I seem to have difficulty in making it work somehow. So if you have any advice, then stick it in the comments below, help out me and some new players out there. And in the meantime, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on the following brutes, which you can find out over here.